What up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I'm back with another channeled message. With that being said, God is here with me today, or this early morning, I'll say. What a happy new year. So far, not so much, but we will definitely keep bringing out the sicknesses in this world to hopefully make this a better year for human trafficking victims and for children that are being molested. So let's get started. I'm going to start by showing you the tarot and oracle cards first, and then I'll move on to this channeled message. We have Witch's Hat Power. Hopkins Witch right there, baby. Take action. Crystal and herbs. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from Mother's home. Page of Swords, Page of Bees, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. Wolf, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. Calling upon demons, dumbasses. We have intensification. Romance. Greet the darkness. Here where the spine bleeds and the mouth quivers. Breathe the hidden. The pieces that make you whole, but cut deep with all of your sharp edges. Six of Moss, Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idealing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Chameleon, concealing ambition with patience until it is time to make your move. Family lies. Stop lying as you stink the most, and yes, you too, as we can smell you. Corrupt family members no more as you hit the floor, and no, thank you, as you are so caught, we smell you rot. We have hand fasting union. There's something better. Grief. It is but a mere glimpse of nothingness hidden away deep within the chambers of your mourning, in the red clovers birthing lost illusions. Two of Moss, Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have keep your temper, don't allow anger to rule you. Eagle, create your vision. And last but not least, death penalty, no prison. Okay, so let's move on to this badass channeled message. Well, I might sleep all day as this Rawlins, Wyoming is just getting started on their New Year's Day. As see, they sleep all day, then come alive at night, like Kinder Gaggage, Bert, Limp Dick Pearson, and now Robert, child molester, by the way. Now, who is Robert Montoya? Well, I've known him since high school, according to him lying to me too. But in reality, we met at that Flores preschool where they started molesting us before we could even talk to. Well, I was accused of being a child molester because I never screwed my beautiful badass daughter that finally pulled her head out of Andy Marquez's ass too. I swear he is already dead, as he died every time he drove by my house 60 times a day to laugh my fucking ass off. Well, that house is a rented house he allows minors to go party at, and is there now, too, with a girl who is 17. That was not my daughter, too. Well, this serious, sick, fucking Mexican learned from his parents, too. See, this generational curse of fucking kids has been in this fucked up town since we were children, too. We would be made to stay out late, drink beer, and sleep with the Sandovals, too. Now that brings us to Petey's so-called family, who like to sleep with their grandchildren the most, too. Lisa Sandoval was so abusive to my mom and I that she now is dead for the 90th time. And her fucked up kids and now grandkids sleep with Mark Clummus and Travis Moore for money and heroin too. So I could stop, but that brings me to that lariat I used to love when Kinder and I would ride our bikes to meet Kinder's piece of shit mom, Petey, have a cow, Chocas, and my piece of shit child molester dad, Andy Villalpando there, as they'd always disappear all day like they claimed I did when I had a 16-year-old daughter at her friend's, so I'd go eat there too. As I was working on my fake furniture business, Ted Bundy took over too. Well, anyways, back to have a cow cunt Patrice Chocas, as my mom called her one day on the phone when she was crying about Andy raping me too. Well, see, this cult leader lied so much my mom finally caught on, so she had my hair cut like a boy as I hated her beating my head with a brush she used to stick in not her precious now child molesting daughter, but me too. Okay, fuck this. I'll be arrested again for saying I'm going to kill that bitch too. Laughed my fucking ass off. Well, okay, let's not stop there, as she used to braid our hair so tight we would cry, and then we were sent outside all day to play, and if we got dirty, we would get beat again. Every time, beat again, or at least I would, as she beat me for everything Kendra did too. See, I could keep going, but that cunt brat me. Beat me. Excuse me. I can't read my own writing. Again, give me a break here. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I have my lovely fucking piece of shit heroin addict neighbor wake me up crying in our fucking hallway again. As she goes to the bar all night to fucking do whatever the fuck she does. And comes home to check on her passed out son because they leave him alone all night. And he's probably, I think he's 5 years old. So I'm not in the best mood, and I'm fucking still halfway asleep because I actually slept last night. So let's start that again. See, I could keep going, but that cunt beat me so much she forgot to close that lid to that rustic woman's car one day when she hired Nate Lott to shut me up, and he was supposed to blow up my bike too. Well, he forgot to put the battery back in, so I had a car that wouldn't start, so my badass went on a bike to buy a new battery that he said I stole too. Well, her car wouldn't start that same day, so she died so she could buy another new Honda Accord too. Okay, I am done here again, so fuck you, abusive Patrice Chocas, as my mom is there fucking Andy and Chris too. Or is it Addie that Kendra lost as they caught her fucking children too? Good luck, as I am never to be slapped and screamed at to shut up ever again. By the way, I am seeking the death penalty for you the most, so watch me tell on Jared Wilcox, not Villalpando, next too, for raping me starting at 2 years old too. Peace and motherfucking blessings. Happy fucking New Year.